Greetings, internetizens. This is Elmerthien playing Hollow Knight. In the last episode, I got the spin attack from Nailmaster Mato here, and I killed Gorb. Now here I've got some new dialogue. My pupil, you have come to visit your old master. This is an honor I scarcely deserve. Please sit. You are always welcome to meditate here with me. This is a cool place. Oh, I remembered what I wanted to say the last time. I previously had a dream about fighting Gorb, except he had spindly arms and legs and was wielding a nail. Just weird fencer Gorb. Oh, also, speaking of dreams, the water physics in my dreams are broken. I've had multiple dreams where I tried to float down a river and get to the sea. But sometimes there's a dead end, or the water flows upwards or weird stuff like that. Or there's a loop. And sometimes I get to what's supposed to be the sea, but it's disappointingly small. I want a vast expanse of water. If we had some sea of our own, we wouldn't have to bother Croatia with the litter on the beach. I've never seen the sea up close. Anyway, a Gorb is apparently supposed to be a slug. Looks like mollusks are not always my friends in this game, but I think they are always weird. Now, what is this way, aside from more windy rocks? Ooh, big room. Well, the previous room was also big. This one seems bigger. Maybe I shouldn't have gone down. I can't go on. Maybe there's an upgrade for that. And this is a thing. This is a king's idol. Or the king's idol. An idol of the king. Oh, there seemed to be a torch pole, and another one here. There just isn't a torch in it. Maybe I need a spell that explodes fire everywhere around me, like a Din's fire equivalent. Here is soul. I want to explore more of this room. It can't... You see? There's an essence tree. This is a relatively safe platforming room. It just gets annoying when you fall down and they have to go all the way back up. Oh, knockback is kind of a problem sometimes. And here is money. I should get back to the seer once I found the stag station. Yeah, I find the stag station. I'm not making stag stations. I heard a squawk. Oh, this. Of course. That was fast. And this is a secret. Well, not all that secret, but there's a lore thing. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Alone. These blasted plains stretch never-ending. There is no world beyond. Edge of the game map. Those foolish enough to traverse this void must pay the toll and relinquish the precious mind this kingdom grants. I'd go crazy. And this is a way out, but I want to collect the assets. Maybe I'll just spend most of this episode platforming around here. There's a coin over there. And crawlies. I mean crawlies, but yeah. They are just little skittery, scuttly, creepy crawlies. This is money. Maybe I'll go all the way down at some point and collect it, if I don't forget. Maybe I'll decide to ignore it. Oh, hello, my friend. Where are you? Not here. For a while I thought I saw my shade, which would be impossible because my soul jar is complete, and I haven't died in this episode, really. Or between episodes, I had protection. Mato wouldn't let them kill me. I wouldn't let them kill me. They're just grolits and vengeflies. Enjoying the bracing air? We are quite close to Hallownest's borders and those desolate plains that surround it. In this direction, I'm about as far as I'm willing to go, though it's been a pleasant change from the tight confines of the caverns. I've drawn out a small map for the area. It's a simple one and more for completion, really. Not knowing the full extent of a region can be quite frustrating. I chance upon a strange bug atop these cliffs. His house isn't far from here. A very imposing figure he was, and no doubt lethal with a nail. I suspect you two might share more in common than him and I. Yes. Now what are you thinking about? Adventure? Maps? To chart the world? What a joy. If only Iselda could share the thrill. She wants to go on an adventure with you. I'm leaving out words. This place is densely packed with stuff. I'm in this particular place in the room. And I know my voice is all over the place. I don't even need to freak out that much. This room is rather safe. And the most dangerous thing here are regular old vengeflies. It's kinda slow for predators with their proportions. I just missed the platform. There's this old Flash game or something called the World of Dreams. And it's a platformer, and the beginning of the final area has this giant safe platformer zone, which if you fall down, you have to repeat the whole platforming segment, but you don't die. That's how I remember it. Oh, there's also Lord Flux. Yeah. I mean, Lord Flux is the very first boss of the game. He's a robot. It flew just right above me. Ah. I'm kinda making seer noises here, aren't I? I've made weirder noises on instinct out of frustration. I have angerish when you can just make weird noises. And I'm going down to check on the tree. It's grown and it's got spirals on it, sure. Because Nautilus shells and millipedes aren't the only spirally things in this world. Wasteland. Bugs reduced. Reduced to insanity? No, I should probably take the side paths from the top, because the bottom will take me out of the cliffs, right? This kingdom grants you a mind. Is that what the trees are doing? Growing essence to form everybody's minds and hopes and dreams? I think this is the... I think this was the top, but I'll check anyways. There's a geo... this is the top. Oh, there were still particles coming off of him. I'm inside a cave now. This was a bad jump. The good thing about upslashes is it doesn't knock you back. Nothing? Ah! Now I'm making vengefly noises. That was totally accidentally getting to safety. Relative safety. Still, the vengeflies are trying to bite me, and there's spikes everywhere. But these are early game spikes. It's just I kind of have a tendency to misjudge the platforms. I could hear my shield hitting the spikes and that thing just spawned. They are spawning while I'm in the room. Like some kind of arenas, boss, not even bosses. Like those aspects in the arena. Forgot to dash. This is a jumpy guy. And where am I? I'm on top of this. I have to go left and then down and then right. Except I'm forgetting the dash and the English. I just died, but I'll get back there for my shade. Thanks for the beige matter. A bench. You're cool. I'll check the map. Map of the cliffs. My shadow is over there. It has big glowy white eyes, while I have black eyes. Like the empty bug I am. My eyes are darkness. And when I heal, my shield speeds up. Hello, cornflakes. Cornflakes, that was what he's called in a bad translated mod. At least once. I don't even eat cornflakes that much. I prefer cereal with some taste to it. Come at me, little bugs. Come at me so I can kill you. One spawn. My shadow is near. Maybe I should respawn on the platform, but there have been enemies around the platform, so that's why it's not a respawn place. Also, maybe we just don't respawn on platforms this small? The arcs. The arcs are overlapping. It's all about arcs. Now I have to be really careful. There will be vengeflies, right? There are vengeflies! And this guy. This is what I'm dying to. Basic enemies. Basic vengeflies and the husks. Well, they're not quite basic husks, since they can jump. But still. Gorb was here until I killed him. He's got spiral arms on his grave. Because spirals are magic or something. I really didn't expect to have problems with the vengefly room. Die. Oh, apparently Deltarune Part 2 is out and stuff is getting weird. Well, then again, it's been weird all along. It jumped right over me. I was under that arc by complete accident. Yes, I've gotten past my shade. And there seems to be some lifeblood ahead. You can't even form a proper arena, not like the aspids. Aspids are more vicious than vengeflies. Because they shoot. And that reminds me, again, it's weird how some of the animals we consider creepy might be so because they remind us of humans. It's like the rats and cockroaches. They eat everything. They survive everything. And stuff like that. And now aspids are scary because they shoot. Now, what's your thing, Miss Corpse? Johnny's blessing. So you must be Johnny. Ah! Transfigures vital fluids into blue lifeblood. The bearer will have a healthier shell and can take more damage, but they will not be able to heal themselves by focusing soul. Does this just turn my entire health into lifeblood? Probably. Ah, I see you bear my blessing. I can't remember giving it, but my memory has been a little lacking of late. Anything else to say, Johnny? Isn't it just so peaceful here? Such a perfect place to rest. You're a cute little ghost. Now, is there a cocoon around here? Thought I could hear monster noises. Like creepier monster noises than just the vengeflies. What is this? Another crunchy floor. And they're back because they're vengeflies and they respawn once I leave the room. There appears to be something beyond the spikes. I'll just check. No, it's nothing. It's just the weird shape of the wall. So I have to go back the long way because I can't crunch the floor. It's not about the size of the platform, it's about it being floating. Maybe it's attached to, like, background rocks? There has to be some 3D in-universe stuff. I was just gonna say die and I fell into the spikes. I keep overshooting. And undershooting. Maybe I should just reload to Mamato. And I keep freaking dying. Seriously. Spending an entire episode getting Johnny's blessing and trying not to fail at it miserably. What have my gaming skills come to? I've beaten the final boss of this game once. And it was a very imposing fight. The clips shouldn't be that hard. Gorb should be the hardest part. Where are you? And I missed. But now it's coming to me. You see, Shade? We're stronger together. As one entity. It's some Europa Universalis unification ideas. Or creepy Steven Universe ideas. Like Jasper's kind of creepy. These are cool torches. What is this? This is the corpse of a large bug. And this is pink essence. Why is the essence pink? Oh, something has happened. That's a hand. It looks like a cartoon Simpsons hand, but cooler, pointier, and swirlier. Hit this. Something has screamed at me. Something ominous and red. In fire. I know fire is typically called red, but real fire is orange. This is red, and this music is mildly eerie. What are you red for? Is someone burning potassium? Or are they burning essence? Do I recognize this? Looks like a generic howling cliff. But there's a caterpillar. And a pig. Come out, little baby. Go home. I know you want to go home to your dad. One cheer. But you know what? There are boulders. It's not hitting me! Oh, now it did. But that's the thing, I go to the room with two boulders. You? When you're next to one, it won't attack you. I dived to the baby. Well, I want to at least kill the boulders. Killing two boulders. Now, what would Loki think of that? And my accent is going weird again. That one sounded Russian. And it's not just because I'm Czech. Because contrary to what some people might think, people who live far away from us and probably still call us Eastern Europe, well, we're not really that close to Russia. Linguistically, geographically, culturally, or emotionally. Just another former overlord. Besides, the real center of Europe is in Lithuania. I got to get to the double ball. The R sounds just happened. Had to do two of the similar sound in a row. Now I get in the box like some kind of bug. Some people apparently interpreted this knight as a bunny initially because, like, the horns might be cute little bunny ears. Give me more of your babies. Now, this one. There's this thing I can do. Hidden, safe, dark. I think it has non-standard thought lines. Yeah, those are totally non-standard. Give me your soul and let me shoot you. And I think Binding of Isaac is the ultimate out-of-context cult material. I got a Baldur shell for this. And it lets me get a shell while I'm healing. Wait, I had my mouse on the wrong thing. This! The shell is not indestructible and will shatter if it absorbs too much damage. Some layer of protection while I'm healing. But I want to do more than just this. More than just this whole Baldur thing. And like, cutting this thing is quite an accomplishment for an episode like this. Shade! Give me your power. The shield doesn't hit that. Ooh, I'll have to... Oh, right! I didn't break it from the Baldur room. Can I shoot this? Waste of soul. Stalactites? Yeah. Now, anything around here that can be useful to me? I might have cleared the cliffs. This is green, right? green path, okay. Map, my dear. Yes, I see the connect to the cliffs, so I can get to the step and to the sea. And you must die because I want some stuff. Okay, that was enough fencing. Where am I? I'm squeaking because I'm not sure whether I'm gonna die. But there's a bench here, good for me. This is the bench. I have to go up. Can't fly over him, good thing to know. These moss people, they're very unstable. This room is good for wall jumping with all of its verticality. I wanna feel like I accomplished something. I wanna finish this game before I start Silk Songs, because I don't just want to be a prologue to someone else's Let's Play. I'll probably wind up as a footnote instead. And not the cool, the Discord kinda footnote. Well, I can become a minor YouTuber on my own right. Ah, I'm going to see my mother. Dream Shield door. I can hear you.
Kedulu.
Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream name. Already you've collected 100 essence. Quick work! Things come naturally to you, don't they? No wonder the dreamers try to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them? Or perhaps, being prisoners themselves, they desired your company? In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement from me, and return when you have collected 200 essence. Just a halloons. You and the dream nail both seem a little sharper, but you still have a long way to go. Return to me once you have collected 200 essence. Sometimes dreams take the shape of those who have passed away. Such dreams are bountiful sources of essence. I don't want to kill Joni. You should search carefully near graves and other monuments. Why, I believe I saw an interesting gravestone here in the resting grounds. If you do decide to disturb those dreams though, be prepared for a fight. I know, where do you think I got the 100 essence? Anyways, it looks like I should end this off. So, see you next time.